Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Maylee and I am now a senior. Wow, saying that makes me feel old. This is my first video I've filmed since junior year. So I am a senior at UCLA and I study business economics here. Today I thought I'd make a quick little video of the Hill, which is where all the dorms are on UCLA's campus. It's called the Hill because it is quite literally a hill. The Hill is huge. There are so many different dorm styles and dorm options. So I just thought I'd make a little video showing you my way around the Hill. And especially with the upcoming school year just around the corner, I know that a lot of people are going to be moving into the dorm soon. And I know that for me at least, when I moved into the dorms, I got lost walking around the Hill all the time, like the first couple of weeks or so, because it takes some adjusting to get used to your surroundings and finding where everything is. So yes, I'm planning on also making a more in-depth video about kind of the different dorm options on the Hill. So in that video, I'll be going over the prices of the dorm buildings, the styles, and kind of the layout of each different dorm building and what options you have. But for this video, I thought I'd just keep it short and sweet. Something that maybe, when you're actually on campus walking back to your dorm from class or something and you get lost, that you can just easily pull this video out from your back pocket and just scroll through really quickly so that you can find your way back home. Trust me, after the first couple of weeks, you will know the place like the back of your hand. But yeah, definitely save this video for when you're moving in. I hope that can help. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe down below. It really helps me out, and I'll also be posting a lot of UCLA related videos upcoming school year. And yeah, without further ado, let's get right onto the video. Okay, I'm just gonna be looking down at my computer because I already got all the footage, so I just want to make sure I'm going in the right order. The first building that kind of starts the Hill, whether you're coming from apartment side or the general entrance of UCLA or coming back from your classes, the first building you'll see is Denev. Denev Plaza in itself is pretty big, and there are a bunch of different dorm buildings. There's also a dining hall in Denev Plaza. This dining hall is just called Denev. I also have a whole video where I go through all the different dining halls. I will link that video down below. That one is an in-depth look at all the different dining options and show you kind of what food they offer. But yeah, the dining hall will be right to your left if you're coming from classes, and then to your right, and then if you keep walking straight forward, you'll see a bunch of the dorms that are part of Denev Plaza. So there are a bunch of different buildings, and fun fact, they're actually named by different trees. So one of them is named Evergreen, another building is named Fir, another one is named Birch. So yeah, I thought that was a cute little thing that they did. And then on the side of Denev, the dining hall, is where Dijkstra is. Dijkstra is another dorm building. Now as we start to go up the Hill, like I said, it is quite literally a hill. So as you walk up, you'll see that there's an option to keep going straight, or you can go left. If you go left, you'll start heading towards the dorms, but if you keep going straight, you'll head towards the gym, which is BFit. UCLA has two gyms. One of the gyms is BFit, which is on the Hill near the dorms, and then the other gym is John Wooden Center, which is on campus side, so it's closer to classes. But yeah, there's a couple ways I can take this video. If you keep walking past BFit, then you will eventually approach some stairs, which will lead you up to Epicuria, which is another dining hall, and then if you keep going up those stairs, then you'll start getting to the main center of the Hill. But let's go backwards. So we're gonna head back over to, if you had not kept walking to BFit, if you had taken the left and gone up that hill, here is where you will approach Sproul Plaza. Sproul has a bunch of different dorms, and then also is my favorite dining hall, which is B-Plate. This is one of the more popular dining options. It's known as having really healthy options. Again, I have a whole dining hall video, so I won't talk too much about dining halls in this video. A little bit above Sproul or adjacent to Sproul, and this is the same area that you'll kind of approach if you had kept going. You know how earlier I was telling you, if you kept walking past BFit and then go upstairs, you'll go to the main general area of the Hill. So all of this is the same area that I'm about to talk about. This is where the entrance to the mailing center is. You actually have to take an elevator to get to the mailing center, but yeah, if you see in this video clip, you'll see the elevator. If you take that elevator, you go up to the mailing center, and then the way that you actually exit, the place that you exit from the mailing center is where Sunset Village is. campus. Sunset Village is a little bit tucked away, so it's a little bit more quieter, but yeah, they have really nice like dorm option kind of living styles. Next to the mailing center, you'll also see a little mini UCLA store. This is just the UCLA store that's on the hill, so they don't have like a ton of different options, but you know, they have your necessities like some snacks, some toiletries. They actually have a pretty good range of things, but if you want to go to the bigger UCLA store, that one is actually on campus, closer to like classes and like the general just like campus. Across from the UCLA store is Cafe 1919, which is another dining option. Then you'll see we approach what is called the desk stairs. Yes, this is actually the nickname that students give for these set of stairs because they are very, very steep and there's just so many stairs. You'll definitely get your leg workout from this. But yeah, head up the stairs and then there are a few different ways you can go. So if you turn left, then you'll start to head towards Feast, which is another dining option. This one has more Asian cuisine. And then on the other hand, if you had turned right after the death stairs, you will head into the Reber area. Here you'll find Reber Hall, Reber Vista, Reber Terrace. These are a bunch of dorm options. And then also there's a couple of dining options. So you'll find Ronde East and Ronde West here. These are more to-go kind of style places. If you keep walking straight and walk straight through Reber, you will approach our new set of dorms, which is Centennial and Olympic. These dorms are real nice. I did not have these when I was living on the hill my freshman year. As I said, they are newer dorms. I have some friends who are younger than me who lived in those dorms last year and they were very, very nice. So yeah, Centennial and Olympic are on that side. From there, if you turn left, you'll be heading towards Saxon Suites. I recently made a video showing an in-depth tour of an actual dorm room in Saxon Suites. I will link that video down below. But yeah, after that, you are just walking down the hill again. So you'll be returning to Deneb, which is where we started. But let's say you had not turned left, let's say on the other hand you had turned right, then you'll continue to keep walking up the hill where you will start to approach Hitch and Hedrick. Hitch Suites is another set of dorms that it's kind of like tucked into the side. It's a little bit more quieter, but there are more like suite options. And then there's also a basketball court, or yeah, some sort of sports court, or like I'm pretty sure it's the basketball court located there. There's also a communal kitchen that is called the Hitchin. That's what they nickname it. So like Hitch, kitchen, Hitchin. And now that we've approached the top of the hill, here we are at Hedrick. Hedrick has got Hedrick Hall, Hedrick Summit. Hedrick Summit is where I lived my freshman year, so very near and dear to my heart. And then yeah, as I said, Hedrick Hall is also there. And one of my favorite places to eat is also the Study, which is right next to Hedrick Hall. Literally just like walk right out and you're at the Study. This one is more of a to-go kind of place. It's also a really popular spot to study, hence the name. And yeah, that's my very quick tour of the hill. As I said, I just want to have like a short, very quick run through of the hill so that you could have this in your back pocket if you're like lost and you just need someone to kind of navigate you back to your dorm room or a specific dining hall or something. I hope this video helped. Stay tuned for that video that I said I'm planning on filming where I go more in depth about the different dorming options on the hill. In that video, I'll be going over the different like suite styles or like dorm styles, from classic doubles to triples, the communal bathrooms versus private bathrooms, the prices, and kind of what's offered with each different building. So yeah, stay tuned for that video. And then I'll also make sure to link below my dining hall tour video. I've also filmed a couple different dorm tours if you want to see an in-depth of what an actual dorm room looks like. So yeah, I hope this video helped you out, and if you are an incoming UCLA student, I'm really happy for you guys and really excited for you guys to move onto the hill. So yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!